Hi there! Welcome to the Coin Report channel. The Korean authorities have obtained evidence showing that Do Kwon manipulated the Luna Classic price. Now, most investors no longer have any doubts that he's the one to blame for what happened. Fears of potential hacking of the Gala token led to a 45% price drop. Is it possible to have a complete Gala Games scam like Luna Classic? I'll tell you all about it in detail. Let's go. Guys, earlier we heard many rumors about the guilt of the Terraform Labs CEO, but what the Korean authorities managed to unearth stunned all the holders. What evidence did they find? What is the main problem, and how will such an event affect the price of the Luna Classic in the future? I will answer all these questions a little later. In the meantime, let's get started with the equally important news related to the recent 45% collapse of the Gala price. On November 3rd, it became known that one blockchain address was able to access the printing press and create more than 2 billion Gala tokens of thin air. Backshield specialists were the first to pay attention to suspicious activities. Against the background of such news, fears of retail investors only grew, and this was the main reason for the price drop. As you can see on this chart, the price is trading at about 3 cents. Since November 26, 2021, the coin has managed to lose nearly 97% of its value. But the important thing is that if the scammer had succeeded in realizing his plan, Gala had every chance to follow the Luna Classic scenario. The protocol team reported that they had found a misconfiguration of the bridge used by Gala Games to communicate with BNB Smart Chain. According to the developers, the problem required redistributing wrapped Gala tokens and emptying the liquidity pool on PancakeSwap. Also, they assured all that the team made a snapshot for the future airdrop and urged them to do nothing with the assets on the platform to avoid losses. In other words, the developers managed to prevent a mass hack. Therefore, the Terra Luna scenario was postponed for some time. But for how long? Currently, the cryptocurrency market is still developing, and understandably, many projects make mistakes that can bankrupt not only them but you too. But whatever the case, cryptocurrency pleases investors with big profits which you won't see anywhere else. That's why I urge you to invest at most 5% of your money in one asset. That way, in the case of a negative scenario, you can't lose all of your hard-earned money. There's a lot of FUD around the project right now. Many people toss around words like hack, scam, and so on. According to the developers themselves, neither of these is true. Blockchain company president Jason Brink explained that the developers of the P-Network protocol were behind the unusual token activity. Discovered on DEX PancakeSwap, their main goal was to make a wide attack on themselves to prevent the exploit. At the moment, all Gala tokens on the Ethereum blockchain, as well as in the bridge provision, are safe. Instead of compromised Gala, new tokens will be created for replacement, which will be distributed through the airdrop in the coming days. Next, I'll tell you the big news for the day, which is about the evidence of Do Kwon's guilt. In the meantime, please give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Further on will be more interesting. We continue. Folks, we come to the explosive news that has only recently appeared, but has already managed to blow the minds of many Luna Classic holders. The Prosecutor's Office of South Korea accused Do Kwon of manipulating the price of Terra Luna. Why? This is because the Prosecutor's Office of Korea obtained evidence that the owner of Terraform Labs manipulated the coin's price. This is reported by the Korean Broadcasting System, citing a representative of the supervisory agency. According to him, the authorities managed to get hold of the correspondence in the messenger between Do Kwon and a certain employee of Terraform Labs. I can't reveal the details, but it was a story of conversations in which the CEO specifically ordered price manipulation, said the source. Do Kwon's representative immediately denied the accusations, but the case smells right. In my past videos, I talked about the possibility of such a turn of events. But how will this all affect the price? In my opinion, the most significant risk now is in Terra Luna, the new project of Terraform Labs. The fact is that Luna Classic is now entirely in the hands of the community and is becoming less and less associated with the scammer Do Kwon every day. It's too late to forbid or limit anything since everything that could have happened has already happened. As for the new Terra Luna, against the backdrop of these events, it happened to be at greater risk. The way the investigation will proceed can only add more problems for the project. Both the SEC and the Korean authorities may, at some point, begin to take more decisive action against Do Kwon, trying to close his next scam project. As you already know, the founder of Luna Classic is on the run. Although he denies all accusations in his direction, he also avoids uncomfortable questions from the community and regulators in every way he can. What to do in such a situation? Firstly, we need to understand what we have at the moment. On September 14, Korea issued an arrest warrant for Kwon and 5 other Terraform Labs employees. After that, the authorities revoked the passports of the people they had listed, and Interpol, in turn, began a search for the firm's co-founder. Next, an international police organization issued a red notice for Do Kwon, and now the facts of his guilt have surfaced. I think you have already guessed what conclusion to draw from my list. In short, I have great doubts about the bright future of the new Luna. There are too many factors against it. I recommend that you observe risk management seriously, so you do not regret it again. As for the Luna Classic, everything that could happen, happened. All that holders of this coin can do now is to catch the local move given by the market. Luna Classic was once a fundamental project. Now it has turned into quite a speculative asset, which may be able to perform well in the next bull market. The asset is showing quite good volatility, thanks to its loyal community. But at the moment, there is a possibility of price reduction to the levels of this year's summer. Such a move would decrease prices of the Luna Classic by at least 50%. Right now, all mainly depends on macroeconomics, the Fed's actions, and Bitcoin's behavior. In any case, I would not expect any skyrocketing now. Of course, there could be localized movements, but I don't see any reason for a constant upward price movement. And that's it for today. This is the Coin Report channel. Thanks for watching. Take care.